Hey everybody, it's good to see you all again. This segment is just to kind of let you guys know what is going on in this episode. So, in this episode, there is a situation. Towards the end, or anywhere in this episode, there is a blank. That means there's no sound coming in the episode, and you might think that is your fault. That is my fault. You can blame me, say it was my fault, because that is an editing problem, and that's because of recording and the recording platform that I use. If that happens to be in the episode, if that's in it, what you need to do is to just disregard it. Don't worry about it. Consider it like an ad break. Consider it like a break. Consider it like we're taking a 5 minute break. Consider it like that. So, no freaking out. No need to worry. Make sure you guys enjoy the episode, enjoy what's in it, and y'all have a good one. And enjoy this one. Really enjoy it and have fun. And please disregard the blanks in there, consider them breaks. Hope you guys enjoy this episode and thank you guys for understanding and for your cooperation. There we go. Hi and hello. Firstly, for me, right now is Wednesday. I'm loving Wednesday. Welcome everybody to Wrap It Out. It's time for us to get back into our rap roots. This is Dremon. He is an incredible rapper. And only met a few times. And gotta tell you, if you check out his Instagram, he has one of the best looks ever. Like, his dreads are like flawless, and he has some of the best looks ever. So, welcome to the show. I'm so happy to have you with us.
Yeah, thank you for having me. I'm glad to be here.
Yes, of course. You got a lot exciting coming up for you, including weird timing. Actually, minutes ago, you put out something new. Like, you put out a new song out. Which I like to dive in first because I actually was looking up your social media just to make sure it was still accurate. And then I saw a new post and I was like thinking, this was probably made like weeks ago, but I saw in weird timing it was made like 25 minutes ago. So it was just brand new. Like now that amazed me. Like
Yeah, we like to stay consistent, especially with pushing it out. We're reaching a goal here, not just to get the music out, but just to keep it going in general as far as in the art form and, what we do repetition wise. And that's the Talk My Ish freestyle. It's the music video and song we just put out. Just kind of a warm up for the new year before we get into some more singles and take another journey. 2021 was a great year for us, and we're praying for an even better one this year.
that's really excellent. It's really excellent. I props to the ambition you have. Props to that. That's really good. It's very good that you're also looking for a great 2022 year. That's everybody.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And not only that though, but I just had a crazy thought come to my head. Was this song that you put out, the freestyle, was that planned or you just decided and it was just a surprise?
Um, I guess as far as doing the video, it was planned, but as far as like the song when it came about, it was more of a surprise. Because I'm always recording music and always working on something new, and that was actually a good one take that came out really good. Shout out to the producer Beat Out Smokes from Carolina, but he lives in New Mexico as well. And it was just a good way to start it off here, kind of to flush out a little bit of what we just did, which is still really great work. So that's kind of hard, and then to get ready for this new single we're going to put out for the project Second Nature.
Ooh, you've been mentioning about this project. I mean, that's one of the first things you said was about this huge project. Now I'm excited because now you guys got me all jittery. Now with this giant project that's coming out, I'm thinking it's an album most likely. So what is up with this project coming up alongside your freestyle? Of course, what's this giant project coming?
Well, it's something that I've been working on for a good minute here. I don't like to rush the process, and I like to let it come as it should. Second Nature That's what we're looking to put out here. You're gonna start to see, of course, towards February and March, spring. You'll start to see the singles for it. I won't say which are the singles yet because they're really good, but one of them's "Come Get It." I have another one called "Reasons." It's some really good music, and it's definitely an increase and incline from the last material that you'll hear from the EP, which had the songs "Vibe," "Do It For Me," "Say Less," "What I Came to Do," and so much more stuff you got to check out.
Oh, I will. I will now since you've been posting a lot. I just haven't been keeping up because I've been busy a lot. But now I know all this is happening. I will be checking out most definitely all the new stuff coming. I will be definitely tuning in to this new album coming. And speaking about the album, is this going to be your debut or is this are you made albums before in the past?
I've worked on other projects in the past, but as far as the level that the career is getting to now, so this will be the first time that it's at this level here. Would I say it's a debut yet? It's gonna sound like one, but I wouldn't count it just yet. But we still got a good ways to go, and we're getting there.
Oh, okay, that's typical. Typical, you're still working, you're still getting your career up, and you're doing it better than I am. You're rocking the whole look and everything. Aw, look at that. You kind of look like Drake almost, but it's a little shorter and you got dreads. You
Oh,
rocked out.
all
Yeah.
right.
Actually, I was curious about the look. Actually, I was very curious about it. Are those dreads natural?
Yes.
So you actually went to I don't know. I don't know the specific place. Did you go to a place, to get those dreads done, or did you do them by yourself?
I started them off by myself. I started them off. I locked them from twists, just from twisting it and keeping it to that nature, and then I just kind of let it do its own thing.
Ah, I was thinking because some people have them as extinctions, so I was
Oh yeah, no,
just
no extensions now.
oh, that's good. I don't want any fakers around here. All right. Um, Now there's another thing that I was very excited to hear about was, of course, you were thinking of touring, which this is a perfect year for touring because everybody is starting to go back to tours now.
Yeah.
So what's up with the tours? Like, what's up with that?
Well, I mean, for one, I'm excited about it too. I'm sure you are. I'm sure a lot of people are, concert goers and music makers. Because when I was first started touring and started actually getting to like some tours that you really want to sink your teeth in, I had just started with the HBCU tour going into the year of 2020, but of course, COVID, shut everything down. So we kind of had to go back to the drawing board. And then after that, I was doing, I guess you could say, underground tours to a more smaller and private crowd, of course, because they didn't want mass gatherings, blah, blah, blah. So we kind of went from there throughout the year 2020. And then now, for this year, starting for 2021, I'll be in Atlanta 2 weeks from now, starting it off here. And doing some stuff with the Coalition DJs from around the world in Atlanta. I'll be doing a few HBCU shows that you'll be able to see. I'll post about here towards March and spring break. And, we're getting the ball rolling again in that area.
Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I'm stoked that you're gonna be back on the grind. And what type of tour would this be? Would this be just, state-wise or like the world?
As of right now, we're swinging. We're pretty much going to be swinging it nationally. You'll see me in California a bit. You'll see me in Georgia, Florida, the tri-state area, New York, Maryland, New Jersey, Philadelphia, Houston.
Oh, yes.
Yep, a few music festivals I'll be appearing at this year, but I can't announce it just yet. But yeah, it's going to be a really explosive year.
Wow. That part I did not expect. I didn't expect you to say going like nationwide. I thought it was just gonna be like just HBC like I thought it was gonna be like those, but everywhere.
Yes,
Now,
we got to get it in everywhere, right?
yes, absolutely. That's the best way you're going nationwide, and it's perfect because everybody's going back to touring now. As you can see, the big artists are starting to get sold out shows, so this is absolutely
Yes.
perfect.
Yeah.
This is like perfect timing.
I can't
Now,
wait.
just oh yeah, me too. Now I'm just hoping that when you, because I live in Houston, so I will definitely probably be hearing about, you being around now. Hopefully, you'll be able to snag me something if you, or if when you get here, of course, when you get
Yeah,
here,
of
maybe
course,
you
of
can get
course.
like freebies or something.
Yes, just keep up social media and contact. If I have your information, email. I'll get you some merch as promised, and hopefully bring you a good show that you enjoy with some great music.
Absolutely, which I got followed by the way. Your Instagram, I gotta go follow it. There we go. That's better. Now that I'm reassured now, there we go. Alright, now that I did that, now I'm really sure I'll let you know later. Um, that is very exciting. Your new album's coming and your brand new tour is coming. This is exciting. Is this the first time that you've done touring ever in your career? You've done it before.
No, I've done traveling and touring before, but to this level, with as much shows that we can get at now, now that we're more open and I guess you could say less strict with how it was when COVID first came here, and we'll be able to move. And then also maybe towards April, if all is willing, Lord willing, we'll be doing a show in London as well with DJ Duke. So it's gonna be good.
Oh my god, London? Man, I always wanted to visit the UK. I'm so jealous.
You gotta.
Man. Ugh. Y'all, do you see this? You see how this? Ugh. Ugh. I can't feel jealous. We're friends now. I can't be jealous. I can't. I can't be jealous now. I can't be. I don't know if there's anything happening. Something else though that came along the way during COVID, or might have been before COVID, was of course your EP, which I believe I might be wrong, is called "On the Way to Gold." So I want to touch that because that's another big excitement. That comes. EPs are just as important as albums.
Yes.
Um, so this EP that came out, how did you feel about releasing it? Was it releasing the pandemic? What are you on? Like, how are you with the EP? That's my basically
Well,
everything.
the EP, I could say as one of the works that I'm really proud of, especially the recent work. It did come out during the pandemic. It's on its way to going gold as far as 600 thousand streams or 500,000 streams, but I'm shooting for six. You got to shoot higher so you can land on those.
Ooh,
But
okay.
yeah, so we've been pushing for that one. It's six songs on it, but they're really solid songs. Say Less is a really good one. Do It For Me is a great one. What I Came to Do, in the Bag is a great going freestyle. Wax is my favorite song off of there, which is like one of the biggest songs. It's been definitely moving on its own, so check that out. And it's a great project. It's a great project. Really strong content from production, lyrics, the sound, the quality, the music videos. Vibe is a single that came out on the side of that, but I still include in that as well.
Oh wow. Now that's impressive that you're able to get an EP going during the pandemic. Like, how did it feel? You know, to release a project, during such a hard time? Like, was it hard?
Um,
Was it easy for you? Like, how was it releasing music during such a tough time?
you know, it was definitely it walked the line in between, just because you didn't know how things were gonna go, especially with the pandemic, because it's mostly new for everybody, mostly everybody. I would hope to say, but just going with that here, and I have a really good team. Shout out Slaughter Entertainment Group. Shout out Straight Up Entertainment. We're able to just kind of put things together with the Slaughter Entertainment Group and the music, and then just kind of keep it pushing to that, and then attach it to where we're going now. And yeah, it's a blessing for sure. I bet, especially to see those numbers and see those results, because I'm from New Mexico, so I was literally the only artist, no matter the genre, that was not just moving through the country still, but had a project that was moving.
Oh, okay. Okay, the first thing that was interesting though, Mexico. Now you said New Mexico or the actual country Mexico?
New Mexico, the state New Mexico, right between Texas and Arizona.
For a minute there, I thought you said Mexico for a second. I was like, okay.
Dreads from Mexico. I mean, that'd be
Yeah.
crazy, right?
Well, you wouldn't be far off. You wouldn't be far off.
True,
I've
true,
met black people from Mexico, so you wouldn't be far off. Yeah.
true.
Yeah. And this was another thought that came to mind. Another congrats, guys, along with all his success. Your EP, The Reels, is coming out tomorrow, actually. Congratulations. That is very exciting for this new EP to come out just months after your other EP come out. You're having this brand new EP come out tomorrow called The Reels. Y'all make sure to follow up and get excited. Are you excited? How you feel about this?
I'm excited because it's like it's exactly what it is. It's like a reel. So you'll have the EP that came out before here, but you'll be blessed with so much other more material, and we're gonna have fun as we kind of give it to them too. So it's definitely something to tune into. You know, the Talk My Ish freestyle. That's one of the songs that will be in there. I definitely like to unveil it at my own speed. A lot of people just like to dump a whole project or not really give you a lot of anything. And we just always want to keep it interesting and keep it quality.
Oh, I see. So you've been kind of sizzling into the pot. You've been waiting for the perfect time. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, that is genius. That is genius. So the reels. So basically, it's almost like you're giving people around the world, unreleased songs, right? You said like you did mention before they'll get to see stuff you made in the past, but they'll also see new stuff.
Yes.
So this is almost like a collection album, almost.
Yeah, pretty. Yeah, it's a collection, and that's if anybody enjoys your music or they enjoy you as an artist or your movies or anything to that, that's what it becomes, anyways, or eventually, right? So that's just kind of how I want to do it. I want to appreciate each piece and really get into it, and that would definitely boil over at shows or when you're interviewing or networking with people, and it would be something really strong and collective.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And it is amazing though that you got enough, bravery and courage to put out music that you made in the past. Like, how does it feel, to get all those songs from the vault and now they're gonna be out there in a matter of hours for the world to see?
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good here, and we're not just gonna shove it all in their face, but we're definitely gonna give it to them. And it's really good work here because I guess it's the beautiful thing about the internet now and streaming, right? Is to where it
Yes.
doesn't have to necessarily be for the radio or for something super popular here. It's just for people who appreciate and love music and love your music. So I'm excited about it.
I'm excited for you, and I got y'all. The thing about his page is that it's a surprise too. Like he's releasing everything at weird and crazy times. Like he's having an interview the day before his EP. He's having a tour in a few months. His album's coming. Like this was like the perfect time. Like literally, we definitely couldn't do this like another time because you would have been like stuck with work or something. Like you would have been, stuck basically.
We'll have to do another one eventually here. It's a beautiful thing with the internet and stuff here. Maybe we could do it during the tour, some of the performances in between. Yeah, we can make it happen still.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And it's funny you say tour. Actually, a few of my friends are. I've heard they're going to be down here, and they've once said to do an interview. They once said to do one. Actually, in person, where you'll see my face. So, that was a thought though
There you go.
um that I was thinking though. I was thinking like that could be fun. Nobody's ever seen like like if that happens though, you'd be probably one of the few first people ever. Nobody has ever seen my face. Only a few people that those don't count. You'd be the first real person to see my full body and my full face. So you get in for a nice treat, I guess.
All right.
But enough about me. Another big thing. that I did want to touch base on is actually something you're getting out to the world. You literally have a project called the EP. Now, not exactly what it is, or is that an album called just the EP?
No, that's exactly what it is. It's the EP, and that's the one that's on its way to gold, on the road to gold. Reaching over that 500K streams here. So you guys definitely go check that out and push it. Check out all the other stuff here. But the EP, it's just a really, like I said, a strong collection of work here. Like Advance is a really good song. Wax, Say Less, What I Came to Do It For Me, In the Bag. Especially Wax. It's my favorite one here. But yeah, that's the EP. And you'll be seeing more content like that throughout the year. And of course, Second Nature. It's good.
Oh my god, look at you. Look at all this stuff coming. Ugh. I'm not only jealous, but now I'm angry. Now I'm very upset now. You see what you did? Now I'm angry, sad, and now I'm upset.
But
Now I'm
don't be sad. Get glad. New year, new gear. Let's
uh,
go.
still you right. Oh, damn it! They put your audio in spam.
Uh,
I'm sorry, but I just had to just split that out because that was hilarious.
of course.
He sent his track over, and I didn't just see it until now, but it's in spam. Of course, I reported not spam. I was like, "What is that?" And then I just realized, and it said the music on it. I was like, "Oh, that's your record label." Oh shit, that is record label. Why is it in spam? Like what? What?
The emails they do that all the time. It's you just don't know. I've had producers send me stuff or different people like that, and sometimes it ends up there, and I don't know why. I prefer to call it spam, but some other emails call it junk, and it's like, dang, how dare you?
Okay, now that is offensive if you just call it junk mail. If you call it spam mail and junk are two different words. Junk
Yeah,
mail just, well, that's
junk
offensive
is
if you put my
yeah, junk's a
mail
little more
into.
rude, right?
Yes, absolutely. But have you fully embraced all this excitement? Have you fully taken all this new stuff coming? Have you fully took it in?
Not yet. I tell you, I mean, I get the more closer it comes to actually coming out, and then does, and we move it and successfully campaign it. It's like all of a collection of it. I've used that word a bit, especially with the EPs and the songs and the content. But yeah, it's all like different pieces of it that builds up into one collection. And seeing your project, not just making it, but taking it from the studio and giving it to the world and giving it to a way to where it really settles in. It's definitely exciting.
It is, and that's every artist's dream. Like any of them that like make music, they always want to make something that will last forever, and they want the world to see it too. So I'm glad that the opportunities opened up, and now you're having this career going, and you have 3,000 followers. God damn.
Yeah, those ones actually came over in the past, I want to say about a month or so here. And then each time we do the projects and all of the stuff here, you're going to see that go up. You're going to see, and this year from month 1 to 12, from the new year to the new year, it's going to be great.
Ugh. Okay. Ugh. Every time he's one of those people, y'all. He's one of those. Every time I turn around, something great's happening. You see this? See what it's doing to me? I'm gonna come to the computer screen and struggle. No, I'm just joking. I'm just pulling your leg. I am overall very excited. Honestly, though, for me, I'm very excited. Not only because of all the new projects coming, like of just your music career getting bigger. Like you're going nationwide. You're about to release new projects. You're starting to get on the ball. You're starting to get exciting things happening. This is exciting. Like I'm happy and excited for you.
Thank you. I'm happy and excited too. It's definitely huge blessings for sure, and I'm really grateful for them and grateful for the team. Shout out Slide Entertainment Group, Straight Up Entertainment, everybody that we're working with. It's a great thing. I'm ready.
That's good. That's good. I can tell you ready. I can tell you ready. Now that all this is happening, have you looked into the future? And have you really thought about what's gonna be next after this deal? What's really gonna be after?
That's something that I'm definitely putting thought into right now as it's kind of coming because music's a huge part of my life and what we're doing with it. So, I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens next, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you don't have any plans, I do have exciting opportunities that could be useful.
Okay, we'll have to definitely look into that and see.
Oh yeah, you should. One of them's even a concert idea. Oh, not a concert idea. Yeah, I meant an actual concert. Now that's exciting.
Okay, yeah, we'll definitely have to see here. That's definitely something to look into for sure.
Oh yay! And it'd be an honor to have you. Considering the fact that you look like that, you'll draw in lots of listens, especially girls who want to get with that kind of sexy look. I mean, you're gonna draw in lots of listens. That's what I'm trying to say.
Definitely. Okay.
I mean, you got that and that body, the moves, like you got all of that. Damn it! How'd you get that? Honestly, I'm I'm just kidding about the question. Just rhetorical. I'm just kidding. Um,
uh,
but another insane thing I learned about was from Albuquerque, which I just found out just a few minutes ago. It's from New Mexico. Ugh. Or
yeah.
it might be. I gotta check again. Yep, I just did. And now, seems dumb. I should be good in geography, right? I'm just kidding, y'all. I hate geography. Like, like now that you mentioned a little bit earlier that you're from New Mexico, like how was it growing up and experiencing musician life? Um, like how was it growing up and getting into music?
Um. I mean, I guess that really just depends on the person and their attachment to music. It's different from having that approach to it if you're in Los Angeles, if you're in New York, if you're in Houston, especially in Nashville, other places that they consider capitals of music or hotspots that you want to go to. So it's not the same as that. It's more of a top 40 or popular independent or successful records, I guess you could say. So, you know, people, especially from there, pick up on those things. And you can imagine how it is now with the internet and streaming and TikTok and all of these things here. So, you know, it's definitely one of those things to where it's a bit different culture wise because of the subculture that's there, but heavily influenced by all the other ones there.
Wow, such breathtaking. And it's insane though. I think you might be the first person from New Mexico, so it's wonderful to see you from Albuquerque. And weird timing though, because I just watched Rat Race, which has anybody else watched Rat Race? If you guys have not, that should be on your list of movies because it's hilarious. And
Yeah,
it
it's a good
happens to
movie.
be in New Mexico, so um, what weird timing, right? If you guys have not checked out Rat Race, you guys are missing out. It's hilarious. You'll get good laughs from it. It's utterly hilarious.
Definitely, definitely. They do a lot of films out here in New Mexico. New Mexico film is one of the top ones in the country, next to
Really?
Atlanta. Yeah, next to Atlanta, Georgia, and Los Angeles, California.
What? I did not know that. What other films? Or am I?
Let's see here. They did the movie with Denzel Washington and Mark
What?
Wahlberg. They did that out here. They've done a lot of them. They did some of the Avengers and Thor. They did some of Transformers.
Are you
Breaking Bad.
kidding me?
Breaking Bad was shot out here. I don't know if you've seen that, but there's a lot. It's a lot of movies out here. It's a lot of movies, like a lot. There's actually you'll see quite a few movie stars out here. Seth Rogen did Preacher out here in some of his films. Netflix just bought out the Albuquerque studio, so now it's Netflix Studios for a few billion.
Are Are you kidding me? Seriously? Come on! Is anything bad happening? Ugh. Man.
Yeah, so that's another thing that New Mexico is known for. And then there you go.
Nah. You're really getting me there, aren't you? Ugh.
Hey, just letting you know. When we talk about New Mexico, that's one of those things.
I know.
But yes.
Just jealous, that's all. Ugh. I'm just kidding. It's really good. I need to visit though. It's weird because I'm right next to New Mexico and I've never been in my life.
Yep, it's right there for sure.
Crazy. Now, New Mexico is not as crazy as visiting like New York. Like New York is across the country. Like now, that trip I could possibly make. Like considering the fact that that it's right next to you know Texas, or at least it's near Texas anyway. Um, that would be something on my bucket list too. I'm definitely gonna add it to my bucket list.
Yeah, well, it's a new year. I hope everybody has a huge bucket list, seeing how they couldn't do too much of it last year.
Well, yeah. I mean, everybody's bucket list is pretty high now, and now that places are starting to lighten up on restrictions, and they're starting to add more things on planned at least. You know, the bucket list will start to get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah,
More and more
I
stuff.
understand.
Uh, Crazy. God, what is in my head? Now again, to just emphasize, apologize about messing the name earlier. I know, guys. So before this interview, before this happened, um, crazy thing that I did was I thought his name, he probably gets this a lot too, is Dremizzie, which is his Instagram page and his Discord name. So I just went and said, hey, well, I was going to say it anyway. I was just going to assume his name was going to be Dremizzie, but he was like, no, it's Dremon. And I'm like, yep, that's on the form, so clearly it's Dremon. And I'm like, what? And I never heard anything like it, I never heard of Draymond before. Like, it's like demon, but it's with an R instead of a. Oh, it's with an R. Like, what the heck? What kind of name is that? No offense,
It's a name. It's a name. The middle name, yeah. It's a name. First
Wait, is
name,
your
middle
middle
name. How you
name?
put it? Yeah. That's how you put it. Yeah. So Dremon is the artist name and middle name here. It was given. My dad named me or named us, but yeah. It's a really solid name here. It's something that you can grow into, you can grow with, and you can take all the way here, and it's unforgettable. So yes.
Oh. Oh, okay. Now that part I did not know about. I thought it was gonna be something different. I thought it was gonna be like either your nickname or from a comic book. Like I didn't know that's the actual name you have. Now that was shocking. That was shocking to find out too. That is crazy. Um, that's crazy. Not as crazy though as your music videos, which I'm looking at the videos. Who does those? They look amazing. It's almost like you shot them professionally. Who does that?
It depends on the video, but I work with some really good videographers. My video and songs, Gravity and Say Less, I did those with somebody who actually works with New Mexico Film, but does film, works on projects across the country himself. Omar Nader, Beneficial in Advance was done by Mr. Duck. He's a great guy. Do videos of him too. Vibe, Do It For Me. Those are done with Rome, your favorite rapper. He's a guy, a gentleman out of Philly. He does some really dope videos. And then also the Talk My Ish video, which we just dropped, is done from somebody in New Mexico, and they go by Thigh City. His name's Lucas. So shout out all of them. And those are some of the great work that you're looking at right now.
Wow. I gotta look up to those videos. I gotta look up to those people later, because God, if they did your kind of music videos, I want to get into that action. I want to see what they have to offer. They, I mean, they look authentic. They almost look like you went to a studio and made them yourself. That's impressive.
Definitely put some work in on them. On the locations, scenes. Say Less is a short film. Gravity is a very well futuristic film. Vibe is sunny vibes on the beach. Do It For Me has a very Prince hazy feel to it, I guess you could say. And yeah, they all got their vibes. You have to check it out.
Oh, yep, I will definitely now, I will definitely. And you just, along with that, just having just a chill, nice, vibe, you have that for some reason. My first initial thought, I thought you were kind of like those gangster rappers and with gold teeth or jagged tattoos or you smoke a lot, but you seem like a really gentle and really easy, nice person. Have you always been this way?
I mean, I'm a chill person for the most part. I mean, we all have our turn ups, right? You know what I mean? But or our hype versions of ourselves here. But yeah, I'm a pretty chill, laid back person for the most part.
Oh, that's good to know. I don't want any surprises when I meet you one day. I don't want any surprises.
Yeah, no surprises. I am what I am, so it's
Oh,
good.
I'll drink to that. And actually, now that I put that out there, is that actually a reflection on your music? Like, um, let me reword there for a sec. What I was trying to say, was that since you're such a relaxed, you can see if that's a reflection on your music. Like, is that how all your music goes, or do you like to branch out and look to other genres?
It's kind of a mixture here, but I mean, like for example, if you hear songs like "Do It For Me," that one's a bit more hype. "Say Less" has like a really go hard hype energy to it, and then you have like really smooth euphoric stuff as far as "Do It For Me," and then you hear a little more hard stuff like "In the Bag," and then you have like really smooth, groovy, chill type stuff like "Gravity" and "Vibe." So it's a good variety of all around. You know what I mean? With different genres, I guess you would hear in there.
Amazing, and that's good. You explore different genres. That's really good. So you wouldn't label yourself like a specific genre, right? You wouldn't like label yourself.
No, I mean, I guess it's labeled because of what I'm doing for the most part in it, as far as hip hop or rap or whichever one they call it today. Which it's definitely a mixture of both. But you'll hear a bit of pop in there, a bit of R&B, bit of futuristics. It's a whole nice blend of things. But a hip hop artist for sure.
Nice, nice. So your to-go genre is hip hop, but you mixed in a bunch of other genres.
Yes.
Okay, that's wonderful. It's wonderful. I love hip hop, so it fits right in with everything.
Yep. It was sit well. All of it was sit well with it because since that's the main key.
That's really good. That's good to hear too. Because speaking of keys, do you have a specific one that opens the door, to, your methods? Like, do you have a specific way that you write music, or you kind of like, go based on how you feel?
I mean, well, even sometimes I might a little bit go based on how I feel or outlook or somebody else's feeling or outlook towards it. And you'll find a balance in between here, but there's really no set process to it. It comes in different forms at different times. It makes itself for the most part.
Oh, okay. So it basically goes, it could be anything. Like, you don't just stick to one way.
Yes. Yep.
And,
You can't
it's
stick to
based
one
on the
way.
moment, right?
And it's based on the vibe and where you're at, what you're doing, maybe what you're going through, what you're thinking about, what you see. That it could be somebody else who's enduring that. It's so much things and so much energy and influence in the world. So you can't really set it to one thing.
Exactly. Now, I don't know why people have their one track mind way of writing music. Like, come on, you can do different things, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And and I get it. For some of them, that they do what works. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But everybody's different, to each his own.
Exactly, yes. Finally, come on, y'all. Take notes, so seriously. And something mentioned earlier was merch. Now, I'm not going to talk, well, I'm not going to talk about what we talked about earlier, but I will say this, though. Um, your outfits, first of all, they look amazing, you know, the whole outfits. My favorite has to be the ones with gold chains on them. You know, the black long sleeve or the one you have in your recent video, just, you know, normal black with the either that's a gold chain or a silver chain. I can't tell.
They're gold. They're gold.
Oh, okay. Now, the fashion that you go with, is it planned or is it a surprise?
I guess you could say for the most part it's planned, but it's just different things that I wear that I like to rock or perform with or express here, and it's definitely I guess you could say more of my style because I'm not necessarily the super heavy on the designer name brand stuff, even though I have a little bit of it myself. Just more for like expressing myself in a different way, original thing.
Nice. And do you agree with this? Like at the end of the day, your looks are natural.
Yeah, I would say more for that here. I'm not like trying to force anything. I'm not trying to exactly be like what the trends are doing or doing that here. I definitely like to give it a real original suit to myself, like I'm not super heavy on the jewelry. I have some tattoos, but not like crazy sleeved up and on the face and all of that good stuff that people are doing, but I think it's good.
That's really good to hear. It's really good to hear. And the reason why I mentioned merch is because I absolutely love the different stuff the different clothes you wear, especially with your own merch. Now the merch line, like how has that been? Releasing merch, and getting that developed and built, and all that going on.
It's good. It's good, and it's part of your own signature here. It's actually called Second Nature Merch. You can check it out at secondnaturemerch.com. The number two NDNATURE merch.com. You guys can check that out here, and that's kind of more of what we're pushing here to kind of support that. But you'll be seeing different pieces and stuff kind of evolve out of that, and not just focused around the name Dremon or the music.
Hmm. An interesting approach. Interesting approach. I saw their page or a couple. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I only saw it once or twice. I'm not gonna lie.
Sorry, more will be coming from it. You'll see more here soon eventually.
Oh, I'm excited. I know there'll be some. I'll be more coming. I mean, there will be more coming. Look, I'm sorry, I'm messing up words a little bit. Um, now also with the merch, now that that's now that that's coming and more that's coming. I'm curious also. So when you release merch or when you sell merch, is it because of your career and because of just you, or is the merch targeted, at a certain song or a certain, somebody?
It's kind of a mixture. It is because of me and myself. I guess you could say it could be one of the influences of it, but also depending on the event or the song or the theme or if there's a campaign or something like that that kind of goes with it. So it really just lines itself up with the timing, and for what. So that's kind of where it comes and goes at.
Uh, but this kind of depends on the type, huh?
Yes.
Oh, interesting. And I know this is picking favorites, but I want to know your honest opinion. Out of the merch you sell, what is your favorite, or what's your to-go look? If you can't pick a favorite, what is your to-go look?
Oof. I don't. I don't know because when I did a performance in Orlando or in Houston for the Freaky Deaky Fest here, I had on like a sleeveless, just with the Dremon on it. But then there's been other times where I have the all white with the white and purple second nature look. So it really just depends on the mood. As of right now, I'm happy with the Dremon beanie. just super comfortable and straight to the point.
That needs to be a slogan. That's your next merch idea. You need to put that as a slogan. Super comfortable and straight to the point. That's perfect, y'all. Isn't that perfect?
It
Seriously,
is,
you need to
yeah.
put that as a merch. You need to do that.
Comfortable and straight to the point.
Yes, that is a perfect slogan.
Yep, that
I mean,
will
come
work.
on. Oh, come on. You can't not agree with me and you cannot say that's perfect. Don't you love it?
Yeah, it suits. It suits fine. Yes, yes, yes.
Hopefully that'll be your next shirt, because since we talked about on the show now, I'm kind of contributing. So
Yeah.
so hopefully it'll happen. Hopefully you'll remember. You'll remember that we talked about this. Hopefully you'll remember.
Got
Because
you. Got
you
you.
must have done a whole tons of other interviews. And you didn't forget about those.
Nope. So they're all very memorable, And depending on the city, when we're passing through for doing runs through there, we always hit up the people who showed us love, and we always return it or check in or say what's up.
Okay, y'all see how nice he is. Seriously, seriously. Either he must have a new girlfriend, or he really is very happy to be here. It could be both. Maybe
Could
let's
be,
say both.
yeah. It sounds like both, right?
Exactly. Wait, is it seriously both?
Next question.
Wait, no, I want to know. Like, is it like for real that you seriously have a new somebody, or just out of the blue for now?
You know, between the music and a person of strong interest, for sure. It's a whole different things here, and that's a little more like on the personal life show. But yeah, there is.
Okay, okay, totally understandable. I won't go too much into that because that's personal, and I'm not going to bend anybody's business. So I'll just keep it like. Okay, I'll keep it like that for real.
Yeah, it's a possibility of both. It's a strong possibility of both. And we'll just leave it there.
Oh, come on, you're handsome and you're talented. Who doesn't want to go out with you? Seriously. Get the whole package. Who doesn't want
Thank you.
to?
Thank you.
Of course, you deserve all the praise, especially what's coming. I mean,
Yep.
like, I'm over the moon excited, and it's so exciting I got you now at this perfect time before you got away. Seriously, it's perfect time.
Yes, yes, yes. Perfect timing for everything, right? Everything happened when it's supposed
Yes!
to, right?
Oh, I see what you did there. You didn't know the pun. Y'all should know that I love puns. Especially, by the way, this interview, it might be as a pun. I don't know if you ever listened to my episodes before, but I put puns for everybody because I love puns. So you will be getting a pun. Just gonna warn you, you will be getting a pun.
Puns are fun. Tons of fun. Tons of
Hey,
fun, tons
see?
of puns. There you go. That's your see. I contributed to you. You contribute to me. Contribute to you. There you go.
Oh yeah, definitely. And you know, I actually, you're not the first person with the merch I did that somebody did before. Somebody actually sent over a shirt. I can't show it to you now because we're not on camera, but later, though, if you want, like somebody actually gave, like somebody, person on interview gave me a shirt of their merch. Like that was very sweet of them. They said they're gonna take care of me, and they did. Like that was very sweet.
There you go.
So
Yeah, you got to take care of the people.
yes, I feel like people don't do that anymore. They don't, people don't give as much respect as they should. At
You
least
know,
for people that care about, at least.
for most of them, yeah, they just kind of keep it moving, and it's understandable too, nothing personal, but
Yeah,
it's just what we like to do. So
but I could definitely tell that it came from you. I could definitely tell that you're very honest and open. I could definitely tell, like even from your look, like you got me surprised all over. Like you, firstly, have that iconic look, and then you give off this calm, relaxing personnel, and you got it all going. And that's something to really be proud of. Is all that going on.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate the good vibes. I'm glad we got to do this, especially for the Wrap It Out podcast and check it out here. And yeah, thank you for the good vibes and compliments. I appreciate you.
Yeah, of course. I love supporting musicians. I love giving them praise and love. That's all I'm. That's all I'm for.
Well, there
If
you
not me,
go.
who else? Honestly, if not me, who else then? Well, for you, you'll have your fans and the family, of course. But you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Um, but from the bottom of my heart, I do want to say thank you, not only for being here, but honestly for making this great for me. I just came back from a hard day of work and coming here to see your beautiful, amazing voice, just made my day even better.
Good. Well, I'm glad I can make somebody's day. That's where we all have a certain passion and want to share it with the world for. And yeah, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Of course, anytime, anytime, anytime. Seriously. Um, and it's been a treat getting to meet you. Of course, I followed you on Instagram, so you better not forget. You better not
Yes,
forget about
got
me.
you.
You
I
better not
followed
make that
back.
move.
Followed back. Got you.
See, some people have done it before. I've released their interviews and they forgot about me. Isn't that mean?
Not at all. It's all about everything on the way up that makes it special for when you get there and why you got there.
See? Exactly. Can somebody please get this man a book? Seriously.
Well, soon come, soon come.
I know, I just came with the book. Actually, it could happen. Actually,
It
it could.
could. You never know. It could.
And you never know. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. But sorry for being real though. Thank you for being here. Now to I'm just kidding. It's not millions of people. I'm just kidding. I wish I could say that though to the millions of people watching online. I'm just kidding. Um, to the hundreds listening. That's what I should say. Anything you would like to say lastly for them?
Um, as I said before, super happy to be here. I'm excited for the year, the projects. Make sure you guys check them out. The EP, Vibe, Talk My Ass just came out here. The Reels have some stuff coming here. Look out for the shows. Follow on Instagram or social media at Dremizzie, Dremizzie. Hope y'all get to check it out, and I look forward to linking up with y'all and doing this again. Shout out Slider Entertainment Group. Shout out Straight Up Entertainment. It's the music. Let's go.
Awesome. Straight to the point. I love it. And also, I need to ask this also. Now, the socials name is that a nickname of your Dray? Is that a nickname of Draymond, or is that like another name people like to call you?
Oh, a Dremizzie.
Yeah.
That's another one for it. That's I guess an AKA of Dremon. So Dremon, Dremizzie, and it's a good social media handle because it's its own thing, and you can find me there.
Brilliant. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Amazing. I was just curious. Thanks for that. Everybody, this is Draymond. Couple things coming up his way. Make sure to check out. God, I'm sorry to forget the name. I cannot forget the name. Cannot
I
forget the
got
name.
everything. Just check out everything.
Yep. Yep. And now I remember. Firstly, check out the reels coming out tomorrow, January 6th. Make sure to check that out. I'm excited. Which this will be released on the 6th, so it'll be perfectly in time to celebrate EP. If you're in town looking for something to do, make sure to check him out on tour. He'll be on tour soon. Tickets. I don't know all the information. I'll tell you later. Um, Make sure to check out socials. His best one is Instagram, so make sure to check it out. Make sure to check out all the music coming. Check out the EP. Now released all platforms, and we are so excited for everything coming from you. We're so proud and so excited, to come what's next.
Yes, I can't wait either. I almost hit the camera button, but yes, I can't wait either.
Hey guys, he's even modest.
That was it, yeah. But yeah, definitely.
Is it this guy? Seriously? Anyway, y'all make sure to check out everything. And I mean everything. I will catch you all, except you, we have to talk. I will catch you all on the next interview that I do, and trust me, I will doing a lot of them. Y'all make sure to check out the music. Don't be idiots and not check out him, especially with the dread. Seriously, a go-getter. Don't be like that, y'all. Don't be like that.
There we go.
Don't be like that.
All right.
On this house, you know. Anyway, I will catch you all on the next time. Have a good evening, y'all. Love y'all. And shit, excuse me, I almost did the wrong thing. And yeah, it's pizza. Peace out. Hello, everybody. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight as we dove into a wonderful podcast episode. Now, in this following segment, you will get a chance to hear this artist's showcase because every artist that comes on the show requires to do a showcase. So buckle up, get some popcorn, and enjoy the showcase. I hope you guys love it, and check out the artist when you get a chance to. Hope you guys love it. Enjoy.
You know what I came to do? You know what I came to do? Real talk. Let's go in. I'm making moves. You know what I came to do? You know what I came to do? You know what I came to do? Everybody be cool. You know what I came to do? You know what I came to do? You know what I came to? You know what I came to do? Gotta do it for the grind. Nah, I ain't skateboarding, but it's friction all the time. About to slide half pipe. I'm on a mission, that's right. Let's get it, that's right. Let's get it, that's right. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Hold up, what you mean, wait? I ain't got no time to waste. Hold shorty by her waist. Hey, we alright, we okay. Y'all said no way, but I'm coming in the lane. I'm making moves. You know what I came to do? You know what I came to do? You know what I came to do? Everybody be cool. You know what I came to do? You know what I came to do? You know what I came to do? Baby, yo, what's up with you? You know what I came to do? I know what you came to do. I know what you came to do. I'm making moves. You know what I came to do? You know what I came to do? You know what I gotta stay on my toes. Mentally, physically stay on my toes. Gotta get it how it goes. Sip it, okay, anything goes. Baby girl know her role, so we might as well play. Oh, she coming with the dragon, but she about to get slayed. Hey, we alright, we okay. You can get it your way. Come here, don't play. Hey, yeah, you know it's your way. Yeah, you know it's your way. And I did not come to play. Yeah, I'm making moves. You know what I came to do? You know what I came to do? You know what I came to do? Chill, everybody be cool. You know what I came to do? You know what I came to do? You know what I came to do? Baby, yo, what's up with you? You know what I came to do? You know what I came to do? I know what you came to do. I'm making moves. You know what I came to do? You know what I came to do? Yeah, do it. Do it. Move it. You feel like a movie. One more time, I'm making moves. You know what I came to, you know what I came to, you know what I came to do. Everybody be cool. You know what we came to do. You know what we came to do. You know what we came to do. Music.